start out with the ball. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Now here's Vucevic. Back to Ball. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Brown against Levine. Outside, Brown. The three. And it's Chicago with a board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The open shot, DeRozan. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
It's Williams, high post. Vucevic against Tatum. Here's Williams. Shakes him. And he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Ball passes to Levine. Pass to Jones. Now here's Vucevic. And he makes it.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Smart against Ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Williams. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And Chicago gets called for the foul. Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But C-Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world. Good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
Jones up top, wide open. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And here are the Celtics, trailing by 2. Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. Tatum with it. That one off the back iron and out.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
On the wing, DeRozan. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And Ball gets it to go.
They've come out 3 blocks. His eye. 4 for 4 to start.
Brown passes to Tatum. Pass to Williams. Kick out to Brown. Fires the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And the cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game.
Outside Jones. Ball outside. Back to Jones. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Their first miss after a perfect 4 for 4 start. Still, I really like the game plan they've come out with.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just training that catch and shoot jumper.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic from 17. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Vucevic has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing.
Tatum can't hit. Chicago leading. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Outside, Brown. To the paint. Vucevic with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
An exceptional decision maker in transition situations. Boy, he's so awesome at reading the floor.
Horford, a screen on Levine. And here's Brown for three. Boston, no good that time either.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Williams passes to Smart. Now Brown. They need this. Connects from downtown. Brown's got 6.
And check out the handles of Brown, just destroying anyone in his path.
Right side Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Outside Levine. Just 3 on the clock. Nice D from Brown. And so it's Chicago, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter.
Fans, your Celtics answer. All right.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Brown. 6 points for him. 6 to shoot. Williams finds Horford. Second chance shot. Doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Well, C-Web, congratulations are in order for being elected into the 2021 Basketball Hall of Fame class. Man, it's been a long time coming. Congrats.
Oh, man, thank you. I'm so incredibly thankful to everyone who supported me over the years. Shout out to Sacramento Kings. You know, I'm just honored to be recognized as one of the greatest ever.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they get it back. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Brown against ball. Horford outside. Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. Goes up from the block. And the layup is good off the glass. Williams has got 6.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Outside Levine from deep 3-point range. And again, Chicago no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a 3-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Horford. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Boston foul.
Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game. The Bulls have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Tatum against DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Levine, good.
Levine.
See the screen in roll plenty in today's game. Levine, he's so solid at using it to his advantage.
Outside, Brown. To the inside. Ball with a steal. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Levine. Here's Vucevic. Outside for Levine. Drops one in from the wing. And now a 9-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, off the pass, Levine is more or less automatic. He just pushes the shot right up.
Williams a screen on ball. Brown passes to Williams. Brown with it. Lets it go from deep. Tries again, and it's laid up and in by Williams. Williams has got 8 points.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ball against Smart. It's stolen by Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Inside. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Brown. He's got 10.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
Ball against Smart. Here's Levine for three. And they get it back. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. Outside, Williams. Pass to Brown. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I tell you what, Brown is a powerful wing player. You like to get him the ball inside.
52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Ball right side. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Cutting to the rim with these. I mean, Levine's quick first step and explosiveness, so hard to contain.
Brown against Ball. The drive by Brown. Kept alive by Boston. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Chicago ball.
.24 seconds left in the second quarter. Ball finds DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Bulls. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
On the court for Chicago, they've got Tristan Thompson, Patrick Williams out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Dosunmu in at the shooting guard. Outside White. Pass to Cornette, and stolen by Williams. And now the Bulls in transition. Dosunmu for 3. Hits the three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 12.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open man.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing. Has a great sense of timing when to hit the gas. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
So Daniel Tice, he had kind of a delayed arrival in the NBA between playing abroad and the early injury struggles. I mean, he's proven to be a real asset to his team.
Now here's White. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. And there's Thompson on the assist from Williams. Thompson's got his first points of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Pritchard. No good on the triple. Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Thompson right side. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Outside White. And here again, the Bulls in transition. Up the court they go. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Caruso's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Pritchard. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Chicago now. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Dosunmu can't hit. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Cornette. Tice right side. And stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And rejected. Now here's White. Thompson with a steal. Over to the wing. Williams with it. Here's Caruso. Knocks down the triples. Caruso's got 6 points in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
White for three. Boston again missing.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Back to Tice. From behind the arc. Chicago grabs the miss.
I don't know what they drew up at halftime. It ain't working. 0 for 4 to start the half.
There's the block.
We've seen Tice amongst the leaders in blocks. Well, he's not a player you want to test too much.
Here's Caruso. Offensive rebound. The three is up. He can't hit that time. The Celtics have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Dosunmu for three. And Pritchard pulls it down. The Celtics shooting just around 32% from the field. And stolen by Williams. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Drops in the three.
He's not a priority for the game. Come on, man. You gotta have somebody keeping track of it.
White, the pass to Williams. Unloads. White can't hit.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Here's Pritchard. And the Celtics another three.
Yeah, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
White for three. And the three-pointer goes. White's got 5.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by White. Pritchard, no good. Chicago's gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. White for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Bulls out in front.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. The Bulls shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Jacks up a 3. That shot off the mark. And Boston going the other way now. Outside, Brown. No good from outside.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Horford with a steal. Pass to Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
To run. Brown can beat you down the floor, then finish the play.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. The 3. And it's Ball with the 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And it's DeRozan missing. Boston's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Tatum way outside. It's rebounded by Levine. The Bulls have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. DeRozan for 3. Called in by Brown. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Down low. And stolen by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. Shot from the top of the key. That's short off the rim. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Ball passes to Levine. Three-pointer. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Smart for 3. He buries it from 3.
This is the fiery competitor Smart is. I mean, you drain a triple on him, he's coming for payback.
Now Ball. Pass to Levine. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Well, you can't afford to let Levine get comfortable, especially when he's looking to fire from the mid-range.
A minute 53 left in the fourth. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Back to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Zach LaVine.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
And here's Brown for 3. Nails it from 3.
Now, this is the fire you love seeing. Now, Brown doesn't back down from anyone. He relishes getting his revenge.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. LaVine way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Horford finds Tatum. Let's go with a 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Bulls ball.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career playing on diverse All-Star and Olympic teams.
From the top of the key. That one's wide left. Here's Smart. Fires the 3. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win.
The end of the game.
A statement road victory.
are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. And for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
And here is Brown, following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Horford dishes to Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Young fires away from outside. Launches it. Rebound by the Celtics.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Brown, good.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Now Hunter, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Hawks passing it around. Capella, and it's sent back by Horford.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
Smart misses.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
The Hawks again can't hit. The kick out to Tatum. Horford the pass to Tatum. Picked by Horford with the shot. No good off the back of the rim.
But he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
The three from Tatum. Rebounded by Capella. The Hawks trailing. Down low. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Lets it go with the three. Sinks the triple. Young's got 6.
Trae Young has been inspired by the generation before him. Deep threes, that's his thing.
Brown dishes to Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Young looking around. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Brown finds Tatum. Beyond the arc. Hunter with some nice defense. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. And that one's good.
Hunter in rhythm is a much better shooter. And that shot looked nice.
Smart passes to Williams. The three from Tatum. That shot off. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. To the inside. And stolen by Tatum. They're running. Here's Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
He doesn't get the second one. Bogdanovich wide open. Cans it from downtown. 6 points for him.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
That's good from Williams on the assist by Brown.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Young for 3. Capella. Williams with the block. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Smart leading the charge. Over in the corner, Brown. Inside, there's Williams. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young for 3. Rebound, Boston. Brown outside. Tatum kicks to Brown. Here he goes. The kick out to Tatum. Brown outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 6.
And that's just tremendous confidence from Brown. Going up with the shot right away and giving the D no time to react.
And
Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancers. Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Williams at the center, filling out the middle. It's stolen by Capella. Hunter with it, now guarded by Tatum. And here's Bogdanovich for 3, stolen by Smart. Smart on the wing. Off target from outside.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Young outside from deep. Horford with the rebound. Celtics leading by 4.
And Al Horford, a veteran big man. He's been doing it as long as anyone in the NBA.
And a seamless transition, GA, to where he is in his career, the self-awareness of moving team to team, but bringing both your competitiveness and your culture along with you. That's the reason Al Horford continues to put on an NBA jersey.
And here is Tatum following the three-pointer from DeAndre Hunter. Here's Smart. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown wide open. He fires. Collins grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 3. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Capella. Outside, Smart. Pass to Tatum from downtown. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Tatum. Smart's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite. It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2.
Bogdanovich against Brown to the paint. Williams passes to Horford. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. It's up a 3. Hunter no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Atlanta's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Shot by Collins no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Williams finds Brown. Inside. And Capella sends it back.
Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Outside Williams. He dishes it to Horford. Fires from deep. He can't get that one. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Bogdanovich with it. Williams picks him up. For three, Hunter. The Hawks again can't hit. Boston leading by 3. Smart passes to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Young for 3. That shot is off. Boston shooting here about 46% for the game. The shot by Williams, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And it's sent back by Horford. And he gets it back. Shot by Collins, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And here's Tatum for 3. No good on that one. Here's Hunter. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Boston leading by 5. They've got Wright. Gallinari is out there with Okongwu. And it's Herter in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Back to White. Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. Shot clock at 5. And really deep through that time. Pritchard's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Celtics. Up top, right. The feed now to Okongwu. Stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Tice finds Williams. Here's Cornette. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Okongwu, the pass to right. No good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Outside, White. That's tipped. To the middle. There's Luwawu. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Cornette kicks to Williams. The tray. And there's the pass to Cornette. This ball movement by Boston. Tice trying to break free. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
There's the call on Kevin Herter. That is his first foul of the game. Celtics leading by 8. Outside, White. And we're seeing players, Brett, rise from deeper than ever before. You were a pretty good shooter. What was your maximum range?
Wow, Kevin, that's a great question. I wasn't allowed to shoot where it is that I could shoot from, so we won't get into that. But, yeah, guys are coming into the league more equipped, and it's because they're seeing that happen with players like Steph Curry, players like Trae Young, who are making that shot more and more effective, Damian Lillard, and now they're practicing those shots, and they're more efficient with them. So there's a reason why guys like the deep ball, and it's getting deeper.
Poked away. Gallinari with the steal. Here's Herter. Misses the 3.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Williams passes to Cornette. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Cornette's got his first 2 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well,
goodness. And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Cornette can't get it to go.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. White drives in. Here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Got a hand on it. Feeds it to White. Down low. Tice passes to White. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Shot from the top of the key. Here's Herter. And too long on the shot. Boston leading by 10. Williams looking around. A three-pointer off the mark. Atlanta's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. He tries for 3. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Luwawu. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. There's Williams with the 3. Out to White for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Gallinari passes to Luwawu. And it's White with the rebound. And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break with a 10-point lead.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, get loud.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. So it's the Celtics now. Brown, the pass to Smart. Back to Brown. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Bogdanovich goes in. Young outside. The Hawks working the ball around. It's Young on the wing. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's Brown with the 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Shooting for Boston.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Brown the pass to Williams from the arc. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Williams. Brown's got the lead up to 11 now for Boston. Young outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Boston leading by 11. There's Brown with the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Young with no one around. And the 3 ball is good.
This guy makes those kind of shots just look so easy.
Tatum on the wing. Brown against Bogdanovich. And it's Brown missing.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The Hawks trail by 5. One-on-one fast break, and that one is good. 14 points for Trae Young.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
Oh, Hunter in position. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Capella finds Bogdanovic. And they hit it back. The kick out to Young. Capella with a screen on Smart. And a deep three from Young. And it's all evened up.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him. It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting him rip.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. To take the lead. Atlanta gets it back in a new 14. Back to Capella. Pass to Young. Tries again. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Collins with the drive. They get it back. Capella. Hunter, the pass to Collins. To the inside. And stolen by Tatum. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Brown feeling out a bit. Inside, Horford.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
Young with the ball. Outguarded by Smart. Kicks it out to Collins. It's good.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Williams has a screen for Brown. Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Bullseye!
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
There's Young with the 3, and he buries his first look.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
DeRozan finds Vucevic. Out left to the wing. DeRozan outside. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. On offense, here are the Hawks. Young from long range. Fires in the triple. Young's got 6.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Ball against Young. DeRozan outside. Takes a 3. Offensive board. Vucevic misses the layup. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Young misses.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ball against Young. Deflects the pass. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Electric at the rim. Every time Zach Levine rises up, you expect fireworks.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Jones misses. And here are the Hawks now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Hunter finds Bogdanovich. And the Hawks with another 3.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's DeRozan. No good that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. From the arc. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
And that's what he's looking for. After 3 straight misses, he finally finds the mark.
Here's Bogdanovich. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. To the middle. Capella with it. Guarded by Vucevic. And now the Hawks on the break. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Ball against Young. Pass to Jones. DeRozan for 3. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. And Vucevic with the block. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. DeRozan for 3. That shot missing. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Sends it home from three-point land.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Ball finds Levine to win the run, and the jumper is good. Levine's got his second bucket on the night.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Young misses. Chicago has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Takes the 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Young from downtown. Zach LaVine clears it away.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's DeRozan. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Hawks ahead. They lead by 12. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant, you got the Pels with Zion, you got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league. I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Hunter can't get it to go.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
They have a foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And the Bulls shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Young against Ball. Outside LaVine. Ball outside. To the paint. Here's Jones. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Jones has got his first bucket in this one.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Young. Lays it up and banks it in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
They get the rebound. Kicks it to DeRozan. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Bogdanovich from long range. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one. Steve Trae Young, named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the 2nd youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
Here's Bogdanovich. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Young on the attack. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Collins.
Oh, did you see that finish?
Assisted by
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
Pass to LaVine. Puts up a 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Young, the pass to Hunter. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Hunter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Ball. There's a minute 17 left in the first half of this game. LaVine, that was good.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. LaVine matching threes, and making plays.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. On the take, and then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Levine with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. Stolen by Capella. Ball with a steal. Here's Vucevic, and the power finish by Vucevic.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Young inside, hounded by Ball. Outside Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. Going inside, and then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Ball passes to Levine. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Tipped. Stolen by Capella. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They just can't miss.
The Hawks.
Allie, as always, thank you.
21.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. They've got Onyeka Okongwu, Kevin Huerter out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Danilo Gallinari, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the small forward position. Pass to Caruso. White on the wing. Here's DeSumo. Here's Caruso. Clock at 4. Rejected by Okongwu. Wright with the ball. Now guarded by White. Now here's Huerter. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Hawks lead by 20.
With Onyeka Okongwu, you get an athletic big man who puts a ton of energy into his defense.
Pass to DeSumo. Here's Williams. He's covered by Gallinari. Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And I feel like we really see Okongwu's defensive prowess when he's going against the pick and roll.
Well, his time and his instincts are terrific, BA. Combine that with his physical attributes, and it's easy to see what makes him a special player at the defensive end.
Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot, and he dunks it down.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
White against Wright. Here's DeSumo. Back to White from behind the arc. And again, Chicago, no good. Wright outside. From deep. The shot comes out. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to White. Back to Caruso. To the middle. And stolen by Huerter. Now here's Gallinari. Williams defending.
Showing his all-around game. Gallinari doesn't get to the rim that much, but has the size to do damage once he's there.
White drives in. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
NBA, if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
The defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
Gallinari finds Wright. This one for 3. Thompson pulls it in. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. White on the wing. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game.
2
He's
minutes
effective from deep.
2 minutes.
Right against White. Pass to Luau Cabarro. White with the steal. And he lobs it up top. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A solid athlete, quick leaper. Thompson's always a threat on this play.
And here's Herder. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Beyond the arc. White can't hit.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen. But wait, hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Very pretty alley-oop.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Down low, deflects the pass. Thompson with a steal. He shoots a three. Rebound Atlanta. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And there's the rejection.
Tremendous effort from Kobe on defense, managing to get a hand up on the shot.
He gets it in there. Thompson's gotten his third basket of the night. The Hawks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Now Herder, and he banks in the layup. And the Hawks lead by 17.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
A nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Kevin Herder. That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him.
First team foul. At the line for...
And so he hits both. And so it's Atlanta up 15 points as this quarter concludes. How about the way they've attacked?
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
And it's the fourth quarter. Get out of your seat and let's hear it.
Chicago shooting only 42%. Alex Caruso is out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then there's DeSumo. And it's White in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Fluid athlete, good hops. If Herder can continue to do that, watch out.
Here's Caruso. Back to White. Pass to Caruso. Outside White. 6 to shoot. Unable to get that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. To the inside. And Gallinari throws it down.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Right against White. Williams from long range. They grab their own miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Thompson with a steal. And he lobs it up. Right with the board.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Here's White. And too long on the shot. The Hawks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Oh, deflected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
A line change here for Chicago. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Jones. On the wing, Levine fires for three. Pure from three-point range.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. Knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
Young way outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. It's tipped. Stolen by Young. Capella drives. And a slam dunk by Capella.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. On the wing, Levine. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Typically, Lonzo doesn't take that many mid-range jumpers, but he's capable of knocking them down.
Young with it. And Vucevic with the block. Capella, the pass to Collins. Clock at 6. Rebound by the Bulls.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Ball left side. DeRozan for three. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. The ball's knocked loose. Levine with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Young against Levine.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Hawks.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Trae Young.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots. Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Jones drives in. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Here's Atlanta with the ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Ball against Young. Pass to Collins. Sinks it from distance. And the Hawks lead by 18.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Bogdanovic from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Down low. Hunter on the wing. Defended by DeRozan. Outside Hunter. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the...
love his game. That was a good report. Thank you.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Now here's Tatum. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5 down low. Levine wide open, sinks the three-pointer. Levine's got 5 now.
Boy, Levine's range, his consistency from three are so problematic.
Horford has a wide open look. Boston again missing. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. It's a 5-point game and finished off by DeRozan.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
That doesn't go either for Brown.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
And it's DeRozan with the extra effort. DeRozan's got his second basket of the game.
Well, you can see the long arms of DeMar DeRozan coming into play and helping snag that second chance opportunity.
Derrick Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
Ball with a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And it's Brown missing.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Number 3, Levine. Rebound, Boston.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Tatum on the wing. DeRozan defending. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Takes a 3. Horford with the rebound. Celtics trail by 13. From deep. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Chicago ball.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Ball hits the three-point bomb. Ball's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bulls.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Fires the 3, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And it's Brown missing.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Levine for 3. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. Williams finds Tatum. It's good from long range.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got 6.
For 3.
This shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble, or in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
Here's Ball. 9 points in the game so far. The 3. Rebound by Williams.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
He can't hit that time. And here's DeRozan. Driving in. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
It's been all about Lonzo Ball for the Bulls. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble. The shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
From deep three-point range, and it's Brown missing. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Lets it fly from 18. He squares up and sinks it. DeRozan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Ball with it. 9 points in the game so far. No good from outside.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
That doesn't go either for Brown.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this lead.
And Ball slams it in.
Getting airborne. Lonzo able to explode off the court and be there for the big alley-oop.
That doesn't go either for Brown. The Bulls leading by 20. Outside, Ball. Driving inside. And that one is off. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. DeRozan's got 12. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Bulls ball.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. Now Ball. 11 points in the game. He kicks to Levine. Unloads. The Bulls keep it alive. The second chance effort. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's Brown with the three. That doesn't go either for Brown.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And the Bulls with another miss. Celtics trail by 20. From deep. Buries it from three-point range. Brown's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Celtics.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
DeRozan on the wing. 41 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Brown, good.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. From outside the arc. Rebound Boston. Here's Smart. Oh, good on the triple. On the wing, Levine. A 3-ball. Drills the three-pointer. Levine's got 12 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is...
And so it's the Chicago... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Dosunmu is out there with White. Then it's Williams. Then it's Thompson, and it's Caruso in at the 3 spot. Bangs home the trifecta.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
A shot by Pritchard, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
White the pass to Dosunmu. Lets the 3 fly. No good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Down low, Williams with the steal. Here's Caruso. And it's off from 3-point range. White, wide open, he fires. A 3-pointer, no good.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's White. What a terrific move that one. White's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make you pay.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Drafted late, 26th overall in 2020. Pritchard hit the ground running and really has never looked back.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from those guys that get 4 years of college playing for a very sound coach. Peyton was physically ready. His strength is a key part of his game. Listen, the skill set, the dedication, the basketball IQ, it's all baked in by the time he arrives at the league level.
Outside White. And he hits the jump shot. White's got 10 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Chicago's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Lets it go. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. White's got 12 points in the game. Nobody near Williams. Drops in the tray.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's White. 12 points for him. From deep. That shot misses. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. The Bulls leading by 23. 1:51 left in the third quarter of the game. Now the pass to Dosunmu. Now White. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 4 on the shot clock. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good on the 3. Boston shooting only 21% from the field so far. From deep, Williams. Rebound by the Bulls. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. White looking around. Passes to Dosunmu. White with the double team. Launches it. It's hauled in by Cornette. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Celtics ball.
.109 left in the third. Here's White. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Caruso kicks to White. All alone. Thompson passes to Caruso. Williams with a clean look. Offline with his 3. Outside White. From deep 3-point range. Rebound by the Bulls. Thompson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bulls from the top of the key. Trying to end the drought. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got 4 rebounds now tonight. White. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here is Dosunmu. Will not go. This is off the front line. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's Chicago.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Boston, we've got Williams. Derek White is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Cornette in at the 4. Tice, no good.
And for him to shoot from that distance is a bit of a head scratcher.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
Pass to Caruso. From deep, an absolute bomb from 3-point range. Caruso's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Bulls. Here's White. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Celtic substitution.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Celtics.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
From deep 3-point range, Horford no luck. Chicago's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Levine for 3, gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Great elevation on the J. Levine becoming more and more consistent with that.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Ball feeling it out a bit. On the 3 off target. The Celtics have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the 4th quarter underway. Boston again missing. Bulls have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Levine gets the bucket.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Vucevic with it, outguarded by Smart. Ball with it. Outside Levine. From deep. Rebounded by Smart. Smart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown, good.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown in transition, a phenomenal finisher in the open floor.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. To the paint, got a piece of it, and stolen by Tatum. Launches the 3, and no good that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. In the corner, it's Levine. Off target with his 3. And it's the Celtics ball. Brown wide open, he fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Celtics. There's 1:47 left in the 4th quarter. Ball from long range. Rebound by Williams.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
The Bulls shoot just 30% from the field here in the 4th.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Zach LaVine.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
They get it again. Williams kicks to Brown. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. DeRozan scanning the floor. 5 on the clock. Can they get it? And the shot falls short this time. Bounce pass from Williams. Right side, Tatum. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining.
Atlanta will get the first possession. Now Atlanta starting 5. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Back to Brown. Launches it. Collins with the rebound.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Brown against Bogdanovich. Nice D from Brown. It's Brown on the wing. There's Tatum with the 3. Boston again missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Collins passes to Bogdanovich. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Pass to Smart. Back to Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Fires the 3. Rebound Atlanta. They've got numbers. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Oh, the touch, the timing. Bogdanovich loves catching the defense by surprise with the shot off the pass.
And here's Brown for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
These days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. You can see why after that sequence.
Give credit to Young's tenacity from the interior. Getting the D's attention right there.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Atlanta.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Williams a screen on Bogdanovich. Brown can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
For 3. And Bogdanovich is good for 3. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
Oh, his 3 ball is wet. Bogdanovich shoots a good number of these because of how accurate he is from there.
Brown drives in. And the jam by Brown.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Launches a 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. For Boston, they've gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Williams finds Horford. Here's Smart. Pass to Brown. Williams a screen on Bogdanovich. And here's Brown for 3. Again, Brown missing. The Hawks leading. Bogdanovich from long range. Bogdanovich on the wing. The 3 is up. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
On the drive, Smart. Pass to Williams. Drops in the layup for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Young misses. Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from the 3-point line so far. Williams a screen on Hunter. And here's Brown for 3. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the 3 ball, showing great strides in improving his right.
Young from long range. Here's Capella. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. A minute 20 left in the first quarter here. Bogdanovich doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. It's Brown on the wing. There's the 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Capella. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. That's on Al Horford.
I mean, Capella really using his massive shoulders to draw contact. Not afraid to go right up into the grill of the defender.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. Impressive sequence that has them fired up. He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Bogdanovich from long range. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Brown can't hit.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bogdanovich. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Bogdanovich has got 11 points.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor. That's a quality all great scorers have.
And so it's Bogdan.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
On the court for the Hawks. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5. Atlanta with the ball to the inside. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go, the Celtics on the run, and Horford powers it home.
Huge frame and outstanding wingspan. There's no surprise to see Horford throw it down.
Young misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Or trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Brown can't hit. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Hunter. Tatum with a steal. Out to the right wing. Horford outside. Now the Celtics on the move. Lets it go from deep. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Williams. 11 points in the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Hunter can't get it to go. Boston's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Horford with a steal. It's tipped. Collins with it. Guarded now by Smart. Hunter passes to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
The main strength of Capella's offensive game, I mean, he uses his athleticism to power home these alley-oops.
To the middle. Outside Bogdanovich. And he lobs it up to the rim. Kicks it out to Collins. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA. Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Back to Hunter. Inside. And Capella gets it to go. Capella's got 4 points this quarter.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
2 minutes.
And here's Brown for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And here's Brown for 3. Another miss by Brown. For Atlanta, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And the shot's good. And it's now just a 1-point Boston lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Hey, rejected by Capella.
You can't throw weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
Hunter finds Bogdanovich. The 3 ball. It doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Smart passes to Horford. Smart against Collins. And And Horford powers it home.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
The Hawks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Young into the lane. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And for Boston, they're shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. And they're on the run. And here's Brown for 3. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. There's Young with the 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Brown for 3. The shot that time not on target. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the... In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
Daniel Tice is out there with Luke Cornett. Then it's Derek White. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be getting.
Pass to Cornett. Down low. It's stolen by Hunter. There's Young with the 3. Boston with a rebound.
His effort level is there. You can't blame him on that. He's working to get good shots. He's just not connected.
The kick out to Williams. There's the triple. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Hunter. He takes it in. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Assisted.
Wow. That size mismatch. I mean, he's the one supposed to be getting dunked on, not the other way around.
Pass to Tice from deep. That shot off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. On the push, here comes Atlanta. The kick out to Young. For the lead. Hits the trifecta. Young's got 9.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Pass to Cornett. Now here's White, guarded closely. Right wing, just 5 on the clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And it's Tice missing.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Gallinari finds right. Here's the 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside White.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Back to Pritchard. Right with a steal.
He didn't turn it over once in the first half. All of a sudden, he's giving them one gift after another gift after another.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's the Wawu-Cabarrot. Off target from outside. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. White for 3. That shot off the mark.
I don't know what they drew up at halftime, but it ain't working. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's That's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of the game.
Here's Wright from the arc. And here's a Kongwu for three. Back to Wright. 4 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Tice. Rejected by a Kongwu. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Clock is at 3. And the basket by Tice. Tice has got his first 2 points of the night.
How about the concentration? Wow, I love when Tice goes up strong and scores on tough defense.
And here's Wright from the arc. Counted from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They set the pick. Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Wright finds Gallinari. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard, hounded by Wright. And the basket by Tice. Tice has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, and this is where you get Tice the rock. You let him go to work close to the rim.
Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. Three-pointer, no good. The Celtics have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Here's Williams. Uses the glass on the layup. Now just a 2-point Hawks lead.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Outside Herter. Outside for Gallinari. Tipped. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Hawks ahead. They lead by a bucket. And coming up.
And your Smartest answer.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisive.
Peyton Pritchard. That's his
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. We've got Kevin Herter. Onyeka Kongwu is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Delon Wright, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the small forward. And they'll get another chance. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get one up here. Kongwu, no good.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Deflects the pass. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And there's the lob. Ooh, poked away. Outside Herter. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Yeah, but you can't fail to protect the ball. That's like the result. Those types of turnovers.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Herter. Shoots over Brown. Herter can't hit. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Boston trailing. Outside Brown. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Back to Horford. And Horford powers it home. A
incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Young from long range. Boston with a rebound. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Bogdanovich on the wing, defended by Brown. Screen by Capella. Young from long range. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Knocked away. Smart outside. Screen by Horford. Smart with the ball. Then it's Hunter picking him up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I mean, what I appreciate about Horford is his unselfishness. He brings a veteran team-first mindset to the table.
Horford hits them both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Young, the pass to Capella. Horford with a steal. Now here's Williams, guarded by Capella. Outside, Brown lets the 3 fly. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got rebound number 11. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Williams. In transition, here they come. And Horford powers it home.
You have to admire when a big man like Horford runs the floor gracefully like that. Really finishes with style.
Young. And he makes it on the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
3-pointer. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Smart. Smart has got his 4th assist with that last one. And a deep 3 from Young. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the right side. Smart outside. Outside, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Puts one up from 19. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Doesn't go that time.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Smart outside. Horford right side. Fires from deep. The shot no good. Collins against Horford. There's Young with the 3. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make shots.
27 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter.
What a game this kid is. Tatum wants to deliver the payback blow. Now that's leadership.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
You're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now. And here's Smart. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. What a performance. They
These two teams known, Brent, for playing a more methodical pace. When you think of elite half-court offenses, what comes to mind?
I think of teams that just get advantage in the half court, Kevin, and then keep it. Now, there are a lot of teams that are mediocre, that when a player makes something happen, the rest of the guys stand around or are not in position to be an outlet and to make the next play. Elite offenses in the NBA feel like there's a continuity no matter what happens, and the pro perception where they make the reads and continue to play to find their best scoring opportunity.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Derek Jones is out there at DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Now Ball, after Clint Capella's three-pointer that didn't go. Out to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Over Young. That one, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I spoke briefly with Nate McMillan. Coach was saying that he feels Zach LaVine is still underrated as a star in this league. Coach said when LaVine gets going, there's just no way to stop him. He's one of the most natural scoring threats in the league. They certainly will expect LaVine's explosive offense tonight. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Spins over Bogdanovich, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Easy to be in awe of Levine. Exceptional with the basketball and has some tricks up his sleeve.
It's stolen by Vucevic. Jones with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Jones kicks to Levine, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Levine's got 5 now.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
And he makes that one.
How about Trae Young? Even when he's bodied up there, finds a way to collect more points.
Ball against Young. Here's Levine. Kept alive. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
There's the lob to the hoop, and Jones slams it in.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Young drives in.
2 minutes.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Capella. Here's Young driving to the basket. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Here's Ball. It's stolen by Capella. And now here comes Collins leading the break and finished off by Collins.
And running with a full head of speed, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Levine after the basket by Atlanta. Clock is at 3. Ball with a wide open look. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Here's Bogdanovich, and it's good. 2 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Ball. He kicks it to DeRozan. On the wing, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Young with no one around. That 3 off the mark. The Bulls leading by 4. Right side, Levine pulls it up. And the pass to DeRozan over Bogdanovich, and stolen by Bogdanovich. Lobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Vucevic a screen on Hunter. Here's DeRozan. That one doesn't go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy balls.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Levine can't hit. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Hunter no good. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. From downtown. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Chicago leading. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Collins with it. Jones covering. Shot by Collins, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Ball finds Levine. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
His precision on pull-up jump shots is what makes Levine one of the league's most dangerous scorers. His mechanics off the dribble are on point.
Young nails the baby hook. Young's got 6.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside, Ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. And he drives in, and it's John Collins with the rebound. Bogdanovich wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. Levine looking around. And Capella sends it back.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
Now here's DeRozan over Hunter. And again, Chicago, no good. Good work defensively by Jones.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
It's Collins with the drive. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Ball dishes to Jones. Back to Ball. Shot to stop the run. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. Inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Young, good. Young's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Hawks?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
Bulls trail by 8. Here's Levine, and dunks it right on top of Trae Young. Wow!
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And here are the Bulls now, following the bucket by the Hawks. DeRozan's shot is off.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And here's DeRozan, following the three-pointer from DeAndre Hunter. Hunter against DeRozan. Now Levine over Bogdanovich. Levine can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Probing and looking and finding ways. Bogdanovich really in attack mode here tonight.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. 13 points up. Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
The Bulls, 21.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Derek Jones. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's DeRozan. Levine kicks to DeRozan. 4 on the clock. Fires from the corner. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Levine, good.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
To the inside. It's stolen by Vucevic. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Beautiful assist in transition. They beat the defense down the floor. The Ball always wins.
Young against Ball. Young pass to Collins. That shot no good. Great D that time for Vucevic.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Bogdanovich finds Capella. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy 2.
Left side Levine. Over Bogdanovich. Levine's shot is off.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Pass to Capella. The Hawks working the ball around. Bogdanovich dishes to Capella. 5 to shoot. Hunter, no one around him. Offline with his 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Now Young, following the 3-point attempt by DeRozan. And here's Bogdanovich for 3, rebounded by Vucevic.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Down low. Atlanta with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Here's Capella. He has 6. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Beyond the arc. And it's Bogdanovich again missing.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range. Now, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Young drives in. Passes it to Capella. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. They could use a bucket. It's hauled in by Trae Young.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. The Hawks again can't hit.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's DeRozan. 7 points in the game. And what a play, just snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Looking to get back on track here.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drive. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Young dishes to Capella. He gets that one. 8 points for Clint Capella.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Jones kicks to Ball. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. And that one goes long. For 3, Hunter. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And it's been there.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. Come on, fans, with the
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. So that's the Hawks 5. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Atlanta on D, leading by 12.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Knocked away, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. It's stolen by DeRozan. One-on-one fast break. And he lobs it toward the rim. And Jones slams it in.
Such great vision from Lonzo, and the best in the league always know they have options.
Ball against Young. There's the 3. No good that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Outside, Ball. 17-foot shot on the way. The Hawks leading by 10. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Hunter, no good.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Levine for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. This one for 3. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. For Atlanta, they've gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Bogdanovich passes to Collins, and then Collins brings it in.
What a dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
Outside Ball. In the corner, it's Levine. Over Bogdanovich. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Young inside. Guarded by Levine. Bogdanovich dishes to Young. Lets it go with a three. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And the jam by Levine.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Pass to Capella. Stolen by Ball. 3-on-3. It's stolen by Capella. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Ball. Lobbed up there for Collins. And the turnover again by Atlanta.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Bulls trail by 8. 1:52 left here in the fourth quarter. Misses off the right eye. Hogs have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. It's stolen by Jones. And they're on the break. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Young with the steal. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Here's the three. Stolen by Ball. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Outside, Jones. He takes it in. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Young. He can't get that one to fall. 18 that time for Vucevic.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Young passes to Capella. Bogdanovich goes in. Second chance shot. Capella kicks to Bogdanovich. Off target from outside.
He's not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Vucevic, a screen on Hunter. Back to Ball. For the three. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now just a 2-point Hawks lead.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. What a show they put on here at home tonight.